I know that BPG is interested in stories, and I guess this is a good point to talk about those because, as I say, I suppose if we keep on the financial services example, it could be a pretty bloodless sort of presentation if that's the way you were going, right? It could just be objective facts and figures. So if that's kind of your business, if that's your field, is there a place to tell stories too? And what would the point be of doing so?
I suppose it's because we need to personalize and make it consumable
Yeah.
rather than just presenting a whole lot of facts and figures that leave people saying, so what? How does that affect me? What do you want
Yes.
me to do now?
Yes.
Having heard what you've presented. So, storytelling is the most powerful way of getting a message across and engaging your audience, particularly if the story relates to your audience's world. So, if it's meaningful, if it's relevant, we often say try and build a storyline through your presentation because that's what will be remembered. Just as a powerful graphic is memorable, we often really do remember things in pictures or in stories. It's how we're wired.
It's so interesting, Nikki. You know, many years ago, I attended a presentation. It was on something to do with mathematics, and although, you know, that's certainly interesting to me, it could have felt needlessly abstract or technical to people in the audience. And the speaker began by telling a story about a boy called Alfonso. What do I remember all those years later? I remember the story of Alfonso. And I have a feeling of warmth and connection in relation to that presentation. I think that presentation might have entirely disappeared from my mind otherwise.
Sure. So there's the example. Absolutely.